What up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm showing you what I ate in a day. So as always, I'm starting off with a liter of water. I usually put some fresh lemon in there. This is a really good way to start your day, good for your digestion and all of that. And I also had some of this winter wake up tea from Trader Joe's. It's super yummy, like cinnamony, gingery, orangey, really good this time of year. So I had some of that after I had my liter of lemon water, and it's just really yummy and cozy, and I really like it. So try that if you have Trader Joe's and you haven't tried it yet. And then before I went to hot yoga, I just had like 3 medjool dates ripped in half with some pecans, just for some energy before hot yoga. And then after hot yoga, I started off by making some cashew milk because we really needed some cashew milk. We were completely out and I needed it for the next 2 things I was going to make. So I have a video on this. If you want the full recipe, then scope that video out. I'll leave a little link in the description of this video. So it's really easy. I usually have some of this on hand. It just takes a few ingredients and you just blend it up and it's delicious. So while that was blending, Casey also gave me like a little extra bit of his breakfast that he made into a little heart, which is really good. If you guys haven't had chickpea omelets yet, it's kind of like a chickpea omelet pancake with this like smoky tahini sauce that he made. It's really, really good. Nutritional yeast in there and stuff, and that's his, you guys. It's so good. He has this a lot for breakfast and super hearty and full of protein and delicious healthiness, so it's delicious. So then yeah, that's what the cashew milk looks like after it's done blending up. So I usually just keep it in a jar like this in the fridge and use it for my recipes. So to bring with me for lunch to the place that I do work at, I made overnight oats. So that's the first thing I did before I'm having like a real breakfast. I made some overnight oats. So this recipe is also on my channel, so I'll leave a link for that in the description too. But it's super easy. Just take some oats and put them in this little jar, like a pint-sized jar, and then I chopped up some dates and added that, and added raisins and pecans and some chia seeds. This helps thicken it up, so it'll seem super watery at first, but those really help thicken it up, and some cinnamon and allspice too, and then some of my homemade cashew milk. That's why I needed cashew milk, because I needed to make oats and a smoothie, which you'll see me make in a second. So I just fill that to the top little rim part with the cashew milk. You can use whatever milk you want to use, and then just shake it on up and add any more milk if it needs it. I probably put too many oats in this one, but it was still really good. So just added a little bit more milk and then shook it up again, and then I pretty much just pop that in the fridge and keep it in the fridge until I'm ready to eat it, at least a few hours, and it'll totally thicken up and be delicious. So after I did that, now I'm finally like eating breakfast. So I'm making a smoothie, super delicious smoothie. So I just start with some water, just enough to like cover the blades, and then add a little splash of my cashew milk. And then I added in 2 medjool dates, split in half, so like 4 half pieces, and then added some PB2, which is powdered peanut butter. I really like this stuff. Gives it a nice peanut buttery taste without quite so much fat, because I eat a lot of peanut butter, and some maca powder, which is really, really good for you, and it gives it kind of like a caramely-ish taste almost, and cacao powder. I love this, super chocolatey. You could use cocoa powder too, but the cacao is nice and healthy for you. Some chia seeds, which have omega-3s and protein, and these kind of help give you lasting energy. They're really good. And then this is totally optional, but I like to add in tahini because it kind of gives it that creamy, extra creamy mouthfeel. But I don't add a lot. I just had like a half a teaspoon, I don't know. And then frozen bananas. You want to use frozen bananas. It makes it really, 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 really good. So I just used like 4 frozen bananas, I think. You can use as many as you want though. If you want it thinner, then don't put as many in. And if you like it really thick, then you can do more and make like ice cream with it or like a smoothie bowl. So I did 4 bananas. Oh yeah, and then I added some cinnamon. I got this Vietnamese cinnamon at Natural Grocers and it's good. So added some of that, and then just blend that on up until it's nice and smooth and creamy. Yeah, that's what it looks like when it's done. It's really, really good. super healthy, really filling. I love it. So then I walked downtown to this place called Trailhead where I get work done. So I always enjoy my little walk. Shop small this Christmas, y'all. So yeah, later in the day, I had some coffee. So this was around like 1, I think, when I finally got down there. And then at like 4-ish is when I finally had my overnight oats. So they have a little fridge there, and I just keep those in there and like take them out when you're ready and top them with whatever you want. I did banana because I just brought one with me and it's really easy. So you can see they totally thicken up as they sit. So the oats and the chia seeds soak up some of that liquid. So this is what I was working on that day, and it was like the sign up page for my 21-day healthy vegan challenge that starts January 1st, and registration is totally open. So I will leave a link in the description so you can sign up because it is going to be so much fun. And then hours later, I walked home and I stopped and got that on the way home, like a tofu bento box with some teriyaki sauce from the co-op, which is really close to my house. So it looked pretty good. I just didn't want to make food because it was like 8 o'clock at night by the time I left to go home. So yeah, just some veggies and rice and tofu that looks grilled up. And yeah, I just poured that into a bowl so I didn't have to eat out of plastic. So I felt kind of fancy and kind of like I made it. And then just put like a little bit of that sauce on because it was kind of a lot of sauce, and stirred that on up. And then I ate that with my mouth. It was really, really good. So yeah, that's everything that I ate today. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. If you like this like shorter kind of style what I ate today video, then let me know. Usually I'll like vlog more and stuff throughout the day and they're kind of longer, but if you just like this like straight to the point, here's what I ate for breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever, then let me know in the comments below and I'll keep doing more videos like these because I feel like they're really helpful for people who don't know what vegans eat on a regular basis. So give it a little thumbs up if you like it as well, and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed yet, and I'll just see you guys in my next video. Peace out.